Buzzing Santiago Bernabeu for what is the biggest game on the planet. It's El Clasico, it's Real Madrid against Barca, and this season it's even more important than usual because Barca quite simply have to win. Hopefully force them into a slip-up between now and one he completely deserves after that historic victory in Augusta in the Masters. Never before rose, but from one thrilling contest to another, from golf now back to football, back to the Santiago Bernabeu. We'll put them level on points with Real Madrid, and we're underway now at the Santiago Bernabeu. Here's Luka Modric bringing the ball forward for Real Madrid. Modric not playing his best football of late. He's certainly not in his best form since joining Real Madrid. For these Barca players to have a bit of a breather. Almost 4 minutes on the clock, and they've barely had a touch of the ball so far, the Catalan side. So we see that penalty appeal once more, and every time you look at it, it looks less and less. He tries to find Jordi Alba, but Real Madrid eventually coming away with the ball. It's played down the line for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo turns inside. He shoots, and it's a comfortable save in the end for Ter Stegen, although the ball did bounce just in from Luis Suarez, but never on target, always dragging it wide of Keylor Navas's right-hand post. Good move from Barca, though. Had lots of space here, Luis Suarez, to get his shot away. So 2 opportunities so far in this game. A Cristiano Ronaldo start to this Clasico. Ivan Rakitic does really well here, Ivan Rakitic, to hold on to possession and finds Ter Stegen. Barca building from the back. It's Umtiti into Jordi Alba. Alba back to Umtiti. Got a shove from Gareth Bale, and there's a bit of afters between Gareth Bale and Jordi Alba. Here's Messi, great skill from Leo Messi to get away from Casemiro, and that should be a yellow card. It's a really poor challenge from Casemiro. To be fair to the Real Madrid midfielder, he went over to Leo Messi immediately, helping the Argentine to his feet, and I'm sure apologising. Just got completely done here, the Brazilian, by Leo Messi, who went one way then the other. And it was pure frustration from Casemiro as he hacked down Leo Messi, conceded. Now it's Karim Benzema. He finds Cristiano Ronaldo, the flag's up though. Really good defensive work from Gerard Piqué and Samuel Umtiti, who just stepped up at the perfect moment to play Cristiano Ronaldo offside. As we see a replay now of that Leo Messi run. Here comes Leo Messi. The ball falls for Casemiro, and now it's Marcelo. Down the line into Cristiano Ronaldo, who's swapped over to the Real Madrid left flank with Gareth Bale now on the right. It's Ronaldo's shot, good save from Ter Stegen and hooked clear by Samuel Umtiti. Chance maybe for Barca to break now. Messi's down, and from the close-up you can see that there's definitely a problem here for the Argentine. He's spitting blood onto the field of play. He was certainly caught in the face. Well, you can see there it was an elbow from Marcelo. So I think he caught Leo Messi in the mouth. False 9 roll. And what a success it proved to be. It's Real Madrid who are having more success out for a corner kick. So it's a corner for Real Madrid. Good challenge that one. Plenty of bodies back for Barca. So it's punched clear by Ter Stegen. Gerard Piqué went up for it as well. Put back into the mix. Nice off the post, surely now. And it's Casemiro. Well, it's the first goal of the game. And it's scored by Casemiro, who just has to put the ball into an empty net. Ivan Rakitic was sliding in, but there was nothing that he could do. Well, it was clearly caught, Leo Messi, by Casemiro, who stood... Every white shirt behind the ball for Real Madrid. And the Barca side at the moment finding it very difficult to cut through this wall of white shirts. Here's Messi into Busquets. Busquets finds Rakitic. Great football from Barca. Here's Leo Messi, and there's the first goal of the game for Football Club Barcelona, who equalise here at the 1, Barca 1, and game on here at the Santiago Bernabeu. What a goal that was from Football Club Barcelona. Toni Kroos. Carvajal to Ronaldo. Now it's Modric. Space opening up for Luka Modric, who strikes one goalwards. It's an excellent save from Ter Stegen. Really good strike this from Luka Modric. And an even better save from Ter Stegen, diving to his left. Well, there wasn't enough pressure on Luka Modric. Far too much space for him to get his shot away. It wasn't a back ball through to Suarez, cut out by Casemiro. And here come Real Madrid. It's Asensio on the far side. He was a first-time substitute, of course, for the injured Gareth Bale. Asensio goes out wide to Dani Carvajal. His pass put out for a corner by Gerard Piqué. Madrid corner then. Here's Marcelo. Knocks it back into Toni Kroos, who puts a cross in for... When that ball was floated in by Toni Kroos. Ter Stegen into Busquets. Busquets caught by Karim Benzema. Well, he looks in a bit of pain here, Sergio Busquets. I think he's going to be okay. He was certainly caught late by Benzema. Maybe the Frenchman lucky not to pick up a yellow card. It was a very clumsy challenge. Scampering across his line and diving to his left. Had lots of time there, the former Valencia striker. And Keylor Navas did very well in the end to make the save. It's a free kick now for Real Madrid. Well, the Real Madrid fans and players don't feel... Let's see this one again. Wow, he's clearly tripped. No question. Truly, looks like it will be Leo Messi to strike it, and he does. What a save that is from Keylor Navas, diving to his... The latest falling for Luis Suarez, whose effort was very well saved by Keylor Navas. What a pass this is from Andres Iniesta with the outside of the boot into space, bounces up just in front of Suarez, who catches it on the half volley to get started. But the last few minutes have been enthralling, matching the first half, which was excellent. For Football Club Barcelona, Paco Alcácer for Real Madrid. In fairness, Barca really need to win this one if they're to put pressure on Zidane's side at the top of the table. Real Madrid already with a 3-point advantage, don't forget, plus that game in hand against Celta. Here's Messi, just edging his way into the area. Now it's Rakitic who strikes one left-footed. Oh! What a goal that is by Ivan Rakitic! And into the back of the net. What a strike that is! Brilliant from Rakitic as he buries it to make it Real Madrid 1, Football Club Barcelona 2. Excellent pass from Toni Kroos into Karim Benzema. Benzema plays the ball into the area towards Marco Asensio, and it's out by Gerard Piqué. It's a really poor challenge and a late one. Oh, it's a straight red for Sergio Ramos. It's a straight red card for Sergio Ramos for a late challenge on Leo Messi. Well, I have to say, he catches Leo Messi very, very late here. Wow, actually, I tell you, Zidane determined to get back into this game. And here comes Leo Messi. Well, it's 3 against 2, and it's Kovacic who's going to go straight into the book for a really poor challenge on Messi. Well, there's no question that that's it on Meesi, and it's quite clearly a yellow card. And he's stopped Football Club Barcelona from what was potentially a 3 against 2. It could have quite easily been the third goal. At the other end, Ronaldo was complaining. He thought this should have been a corner, and quite rightly, it should have been. The ball evidently coming off. Here's Kovacic for Real Madrid. Finds his compatriot Luka Modric. Now it's James. Into Carvajal. Back into James Rodriguez. He finds Toni Kroos. Cross into Marcelo. It's a good build-up, this from Football Club. From Real Madrid, and the ball in, and it's converted by James. Well, well, well. With their backs against the wall. In terms of the Liga title, it's played in by Marcelo to the near post, and it's James who gets there ahead of Sergio Busquets, essentially winning the Liga title. Real Madrid have managed to get back into the game with just 10 men on the field of play, and here comes Asensio once more. Marco Asensio. It's Cristiano Ronaldo into James. James crosses the ball for Asensio, goes for goal himself the second time. We're playing against 10 men, and we're surely thinking that the points were in the bag here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Here come Barca. Could this be their final attack of the game? It's Sergi Roberto who's bringing it forward. Now it's Andre Gomez. He's got Jordi Alba outside him. Here is Jordi Alba. Leo Messi! Oh! He's done it! Leo Messi, with what could be the last kick of the game, buries it into the back of the net. It's heartbreaking themselves back in front, and it's Leo Messi with his 500th Barca goal, his 23rd goal in El Clasico, and his 31st strike of the season, who makes it Real Madrid 2. Barca is there to be won after it's finished here at the Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid